Aloha, everyone. It's Kelly,
And howdy, it's Chris from Ask Chris and Kelly.
and we are coming to you today because it is June 1st. It's a new month. We just had a new moon in Gemini. And so we thought it would be awesome to come on here, pull some cards for you, and tell you what we see for this upcoming month.
Yeah, we're just gonna pull some cards, and the cards really just kind of read it. I always say they read you for filth, but it really is just the best. They never lie. It's always just the best information, and I feel like we're just gonna pull for people that are gonna be watching, and then we'll discuss.
All right.
Cool.
So let's jump in and see what we get.
Ooh.
And I always feel like when you're watching, it's meant for you. So whatever this card is going to be, it's for
It'll
you.
translate into your life somehow, for sure.
Ooh, what a way to start the month. So we've got the Page of Pentacles. Now, pages are the youngest in the court cards. They are the announcers. They tend to bring news. Pentacles are earthbound energies. So they have to deal with things like money, career, health. We see the page and he's holding this pentacle. It looks like a gold coin, and he's really focused on it. So I like to call this the manifestation card. The page knows that what he focuses on expands. And in this case, if he is dreaming of that tangible energy of money or career or health, he is aware. Now, this is only though, one thing that's important is this is just setting the intention. This isn't about actual manifestation yet, because the page knows that he has to set it, forget it, as we always say, but then action has to come. So this is the very beginning stages of something manifesting into your life. So very exciting for the month of June.
Very exciting. So I'm also going to just say what I'm getting about it too really fast. I feel like there's actually kind of a little bit of a warning in here, and there's a step that needs to come before this, because I feel like for whoever this is for, like there's something you also need to let go of. Like to really let go of, to move forward into this. And that's maybe why it's not quite a manifestation card. It's like there's still some tasks to do, right? I think there's some things to let go of before we're going to be able to step into positive creation.
I love that you said that, because if you notice, there's like a mountain here, and mountains in the deck also symbolize like obstacles. Like it's going to be a journey. It's not going to be like this instant, right? Again, there's going to need to be some action.
Let it go so you can move forward.
I love that. Oh, I love that. All right. Let's see what else we got cooking up this month. Oh, you just said there's something to let go of. There's something to learn. So now we have the 8 of Pentacles, and we see this man, and he's replicating and recreating all of the pentacles. This is an apprenticeship card. Okay. So this is about maybe you learning something new this month, taking a class, getting a mentor, being a student. It could be school. I also like to notice something in the back here that maybe other readers don't bring up, but there's like a castle. So what I like to see in this card is that this person is creating these pentacles and mastering this because he's going to take back his gifts and his talents to serve this community. So I really feel like for some people out there watching, that's what it's going to be for you as well, in the sense that whatever you're going to learn is going to benefit others.
Gotcha. I'm definitely feeling like whoever this is for, like if you're building something, creating something, like this is definitely like, especially, I don't know if this is like I'm feeling like there's wealth building, like there's abundance building, and
Yes.
like if you need to be your own steward for yourself, right? And make sure that you're building this abundance, and in the best way, in the best light possible, and make sure that like whatever you are designing like is authentically you, and whatever you're bringing out of this, maybe also I'm feeling like this new building, like architecting a new person too. If you're breathing new life into who you are, like make sure that you're building the authentic you and presenting that forward. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And it's an 8 card, which is also for abundance as well. Oh, lots of abundance coming if you are able to let go and release of what no longer serves you. All right. Do you want to pull something else? See what else we got?
Well, a couple more and we'll just see. We're
What's
speaking to
happening
our
in
people.
this beautiful month of June. I can't believe it's June. Oh,
Just
well,
Christmas? Wasn't it literally just
felt
Christmas?
like it. So now we got the major arcana card, the Lovers.
Right.
Very interesting. It's a 6 card. We are in the 6th month. 6 is all about family, balance, harmony. The Lovers, right? A lot of people associate this card automatically with soulmate love. And it can definitely mean that. It can definitely mean partnership. But also the Lovers is about a decision that may need to be made in regards to relationships or career. So it seems, and here's the interesting thing about this card, this is indicative of Adam and Eve. We see them naked, being vulnerable, like you talked about, this authenticity. And the man looks to the woman for answers, and the woman looks to source because she knows the answers lie within and using her intuition. So I think what this card is saying is there might be a decision that needs to be made. You want to make sure that you're going within and using your intuition and your intellect. It also could mean new love for some people.
I'm definitely picking up on somebody or something, kind of like somebody that's watching. Like, I do feel like this is a close of a relationship, and the woman, this does feel like this is more feminine or for a woman to hear. Like oftentimes in relationships, you cling on to the beginning of it, like the first 6 months are amazing, and then you spend the next 3 years like trying to get that back. This really does feel like a time where we're headed into a new season, new beginnings, spring has happened. We're growing as a new person. And I do feel like as we head into the summer solstice, this is definitely going to be a time for reevaluating the relationship. Maybe it needs to change. And I also think that your partner in the relationship is looking to you for direction. And maybe they're just kind of holding on to because you are. And so I do feel like the decision does lie in you, whether you're going to just take it out back and kill it, or you're going to work on it and you're going to make it work. But whatever the decision is, it's really in your lap right now.
I love that. All right. Okay. How about we pull something else? What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do this all day.
I know. I pulled myself an amazing spread the other day and I was like, woohoo. Good.
Like, how? It's crazy.
All right. Well.
All right.
We got the Fool. Another
announcer
card, another announcer. So the Fool starts off the major arcana. He goes through what we call the hero's journey, lots of obstacles, ups and down, good and bad. So he's at the beginning of a journey, which is why this is a card 0. He's standing on this precipice. The dog is barking, warning him, don't jump, don't go off the cliff. But he has his nose up to the sun, right? We're in the month of the sunshine. And he's got in his backpack everything he needs. And this rose symbolizes his naivete. The Fool is all about take the risk, take the leap of faith, don't be afraid, new beginnings, new opportunities. And understand you're going to go through some challenges, but the rewards will be immense if you do.
Interesting. So I also have to say, and I'm probably like Kelly will know, like she is the whiz quiz on tarot period. But like, honestly, I do feel like what I'm getting out of this for whoever this is for is like, I think there's either a move or travel associated in this. And it's a big leap of like, especially if this is a move, and this is a far away move, it's a yes. It's an overwhelming yes. Take the leap, like do it. And also, like, if this is for people that someone that's like looking at traveling or exploration, definitely love that. Love that. I definitely think like if this is a time for your R&R and travel, like there's a big two thumbs up about it. And like take that leap, take that risk, get out there and experience and live, right? Does that associate with the card at all? Like,
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it definitely does, because again, the Fool is getting ready to go on a journey. And for someone
okay,
that might be this new chapter of moving,
yeah,
traveling, doing something out of their comfort zone for
yeah.
sure.
And I just see boxes and bags. So, there's moving, travel, but like definitely a lot of positivity around it. So go.
Love it. Do
Yeah.
it. Do it. All right. One more.
Okay, what more?
All right. One more.
All right.
Let's see what we have in store for this beautiful month of June. Ooh, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun.
I mean, okay.
I
Perfect.
mean,
All right.
another major arcana card. So there's definitely some big changes coming when I
Lots
see.
of energy shifting.
Yeah, lots of energy shifts. The sun, though, is my favorite card. I feel like it is the best card in tarot. It's all about positivity and optimism. We see this naked baby, and we saw the nakedness in the lovers card as well, right? This is about getting back into your childhood. This is about playing. This
Joining
is
a
about
nudist group.
maybe that could be fun. We got some nude beaches here in Hawaii. But 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 seriously, having that fun and that laughter and that joy, that's what this card is resonating. The sunflowers, they face the sun, and they get their energy from that. So have fun this month, play, be vulnerable, allow your authentic self to come out.
I love it. I love it. I can definitely, like, I honed in on this immediately. I saw the card, I felt the emotion, I got the download, and I'm like, okay, listen, for all of you seasonally depressive and anxious people out there, like, we're coming out of it. I'm certainly one of them. This winter was a doozy. There was a lot of things going on, even planetary, that just kept us down for a while. And really, now is your time, and like where you need to say, okay, I need to get myself out into the sun, soak up some vitamin D. Seasons have changed. Like, it's time for me to like take a part in this, and like, how do you, like, if you're coming out of your funk, get out there, get in the sun, get playful, get in your mind, get in your imagination, like just let it out and play. Go swing on a swing, go do some child things like that, just bring you joy, 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 joy. Get next to water, get out there, like you've rested, recoup now, like really get really get up here, right? You know what I mean? Because like I just feel like it was a long winter, and now the time is to celebrate and to like enjoy the happy months that we get.
Absolutely. Well, I have to tell you a funny story about the vitamin D thing. So I'm originally from Pennsylvania and absolutely suffered from seasonal affective disorder, and a lot of times people don't think that that's a real thing. And so when I moved to Hawaii, my vitamin D levels tripled, and I have never ever suffered from it again. So it is a real thing. So I love that you gave that piece of advice. It's so true.
And how better to soak up the sun in Hawaii rather than just be naked in the sun?
I mean, it's so true. And we are a live being. We are like plants. We need sunshine, we need water, we need
We
air.
photosynthesize.
So
Oh,
you got to get out into the sun and enjoy carefully,
awesome.
of course, make sure you have sunscreen, but yeah. So this month of June is looking pretty darn
It's
good.
looking amazing. And also look for us here, of course, at Ask Chris and Kelly. We are also, you can find us on the TikTok, on the Instagram and Facebook. We do readings for people. If you'd ever like a one-on-one reading, visit any of those things, or you can simply just email us at Ask Chris and Kelly, all spelled out, at gmail.com.
Happy June, everyone.
Howdy.